The Future of Mobile Technology. This is an article written and produced by Pierre Anthony and narrated by me, Andrew. The early commercial mobile devices, handheld, were limited to text, SMS, a green or gray screen, and a contact list with phone numbers, and that was the extent of the technology. It was heavy and the range was very limited. Believe it or not, it seems that mobile phones have been researched since the very early 1900s. As far back as 1908, when the Oakland Transcontinental Aerial Telephone and Power Company claimed to have developed the wireless telephone, and in 1917, Erik Tigerstedt, a Finnish inventor, successfully filed a patent for a pocket-sized folding telephone. First-generation mobile networks relied on analog radio systems, which meant that users could only make phone calls and not send or receive text messages. The 1G network was first introduced in Japan in 1979 before being rolled out in other countries, such as the USA, in 1980. Now, 40 years later, we have 5G networks and 6G technology is already underway. With the introduction of foldable screens, the next generation may even be devices that sit around your wrists and have the world at your feet, as it were. Wristwatches that connect to your mobile device are nothing new, and one day, even see a neural link between your brain and your device. What it means for humanity is unsure, but probably unfair to say it makes people lazy, because intelligence has shifted from memorizing things to intelligence in using available technology. In later years, the reality was reading the newspaper or checking the yellow pages to find out places to shop, while in augmented reality, navigation for a shop is as simple as talking into your mobile phone, and in an instant, it has given you where to go, the shortest route, where traffic is high, what time the shop opens and closes. The thing that scares many, artificial intelligence, which manages the battery of the device, knows where you are, who you are, and what you prefer, tells you about a place, and personalizes your experience. While voice assistance first was a plaything, for some it is an everyday tool, and I may add, very useful. Although the younger generations use these tools much more than the older folks, technology is probably not fully utilized by everyone. With the rise of edge computing, more data processing will take place on the device itself rather than depending on cloud services. This will result in faster response times and improved performance for real-time applications. This also brought enhanced security at play, especially since all your information is on a single handheld. Biometric technologies, such as in-display fingerprint sensors and facial recognition, are an attempt to make these devices more secure. On the environmental front, manufacturers will increasingly use sustainable and recyclable materials in mobile devices. Made with recycled plastic bottles, go figure. Quantum computing could revolutionize mobile devices, and although it is still in the early stages, it would provide exceptional processing power. Quantum computing is a new approach to computing, where classical computers use bits to process information in a binary format, zeros and ones. Quantum computers could use quantum bits, or qubits, which can process information differently. I must admit, this is still a bit sci-fi to me, and hopefully some time away, because it sounds scary. I think we have all seen movies or television programs where a dwelling is voice-activated, lights on, and the lights go on, play music, and the radio comes on. It represents a world where everything is connected. Is this not a forerunner of the One World Order to come? Please be on the lookout for my audio article called, "What Exactly is Wrong with the One World Order?" AI, quantum computing, 6G, and the sorts make for great conspiracy theories and, I guess, a more frequent talking point in casual conversation. Nevertheless, mobile interventions do have some cool advantages, like emergencies, having the ability to chat with someone anywhere in the world, watch movies while you take a break, and search for goods on the internet. Banking is becoming a breeze, although the cashless society will bring difficulties to many. But what does it mean for humanity, this fast-growing technological advancement? Is it making life better, or is it making it worse? When it comes to health, it does have its advantages, with monitoring vital signs, cholesterol, blood pressure, sugar levels, potential heart problems, and even anxiety. It can tell you to exercise more, or even less, I suppose. Calories intake, reminders of upcoming events, world news, and much more. In poor communities, general life is hard, but just about everyone has a cell phone, or some other handheld that gives people, even the poor, access to information. And that may be a good thing, or is it? Technology can create biases, where those with the newest look down on those who do not. Peer pressure to have the greatest and the newest is also problematic in the sense that people may resort to immoral things to obtain new and better goodies. Mobile devices enhance social interaction through social media platforms and help people share experiences, connect with others, and build communities, while improved mobile technology supports virtual events and live streaming, allowing people to participate in concerts, conferences, and other events remotely. But does this remote life not disconnect people from reality? Does it mean that being connected through technology is a real and wholesome way of being connected? It seems not. One can just see families in a restaurant, there is no talking to each other, but rather everyone is in a private space, being connected electronically, but not connected humanely. What does it say for the future of mobile technology? While technology is fantastic for some things, it does play a role in being disconnected from reality. It seems, it brings unrealistic things to the forefront and makes realistic things disappear or become unimportant.